Welcome to 5-Star English. Today we're exploring colorful language that makes your speech pop. Stay tuned to discover vivid ways to add emotion and imagery to everyday conversation. In this lesson, we unpack colorful idioms across 3 levels: beginner phrases you can use right away, intermediate expressions for everyday conversations, and advanced, literary or nuanced color phrases. You'll learn meanings, hear sample sentences to practice saying out loud, and try a short role play at the end to use these expressions naturally. By the end, you'll be able to describe moods, people, and situations with vivid color language. Let's get started. First phrase is a gray area. A gray area. This phrase describes a situation that is unclear or not clearly defined, where rules or answers are open to interpretation. Now let's look at a couple sample sentences. You can practice saying the sentence out loud.
The contract left a lot of a gray area about who pays for repairs.
The policy around remote work is still a gray area, so we asked HR for clarification.
Tickled pink. Tickled pink. This cheerful idiom means you are very pleased or delighted about something. Use it when a surprise or compliment makes someone giddy with happiness. Synonyms include thrilled and delighted, and it pairs nicely with true blue when describing loyal friends who make you happy.
She was absolutely tickled pink when her friends threw a surprise party.
He was tickled pink to receive the good news about his promotion.
True blue. True blue. This idiom means extremely loyal or faithful, often used to describe friends, fans, or colleagues who stick by you. You might pair it with brown nose as an opposite behavior in social contexts. Fun fact: true blue originated in the 14th century, referring to a durable blue dye.
Maria has been true blue to her college friends for years.
Even when things got tough, he stayed true blue to his team.
Brown nose. Brown nose. This informal idiom means to flatter or suck up to someone, usually to gain advantage or favor. Use it when someone is overly eager to please a boss or influencer. It contrasts with being true blue.
Nobody likes a colleague who constantly tries to brown-nose the manager.
She accused him of trying to brown-nose his way into a promotion.
Out of the blue. Out of the blue. This idiom means something happens unexpectedly or with no prior warning. It works well in storytelling and pairs nicely with tickled pink when a surprise brings joy.
She received a job offer out of the blue and had to decide quickly.
The old friend called out of the blue after years of silence.
Paint the town red. Paint the town red. This lively idiom means to go out and celebrate energetically, usually with friends and lots of fun. Use it for nights when people party or celebrate a big event. Related idioms include tickled pink for joy and out of the blue for surprise plans.
After the wedding, the youngest cousins decided to paint the town red to celebrate.
Graduation night was the perfect time to paint the town red and make memories.
Black sheep. Black sheep. This idiom describes someone who stands out from a family or group in a way that is often disapproved or unexpected. It can be used sympathetically or critically, and contrasts with true blue, which celebrates loyalty.
Ever since she chose art over law, she's been seen as the black sheep of the family.
In our book club, I'm the black sheep because I always read non-fictional science books while everyone else prefers fictional stories.
White lie. White lie. This idiom refers to a small, harmless lie told to protect someone's feelings or avoid minor trouble. Use it carefully. It's different from serious deception and often socially acceptable in polite contexts.
I told a white lie when she asked if I liked her new haircut to avoid hurting her feelings.
Saying the food was nice was just a small white lie to be polite.
Red tape. Red tape. Use this idiom to describe frustrating official procedures, paperwork, or bureaucracy that slow things down. It's often used when a simple process becomes long and complicated due to rules.
Applying for the permit took weeks because of all the red tape.
We lost momentum on the project due to corporate red tape.
Green with envy. Green with envy. This colorful idiom means to feel strong jealousy toward someone because of what they have or have achieved. It pairs well with true blue, which celebrates loyal supporters who cheer for you instead of envying you.
When she saw his promotion, she admitted she was green with envy.
He was green with envy when his friend bought a new apartment by the beach.
See red. See red. This strong idiom means to become extremely angry or enraged. Use it in situations where someone's temper flares quickly. It contrasts with calmer idioms like, in the pink, which indicate well-being.
When he found out about the broken equipment, he nearly saw red with anger.
She saw red when her work was credited to someone else.
In the pink. In the pink. This classic idiom means to be in very good health or excellent condition. It can describe physical well-being or the thriving state of a project, and is a pleasant opposite to idioms about stress or anger like see red.
After months of rest and exercise, she was finally in the pink again.
The garden looks in the pink after the spring rains and care.
Purple prose. Purple prose. This literary idiom criticizes writing that is overly ornate, flowery, or melodramatic. Use it when you want to suggest tone and style are excessive. It's often discussed alongside other color idioms that describe mood or tone.
The editor asked him to trim the purple prose so the article read more clearly.
While romantic, the novel's purple prose distracted from the story.
Catch someone red-handed. Catch someone red-handed. Use this idiom when you literally or figuratively catch a person in the act of doing something wrong. It conveys immediate proof of wrongdoing and pairs with see red, when anger follows discovery.
The teacher caught the student red-handed copying answers during the exam.
Security cameras caught the thief red-handed leaving the store with merchandise.
Rose-tinted glasses. Rose-tinted glasses. This idiom describes seeing things more positively than they really are, often ignoring flaws. Use it when someone's view is idealized. It's often contrasted with darker idioms like see red, when emotions skew perception.
He viewed their early relationship through rose-tinted glasses and missed warning signs.
Don't put on rose-tinted glasses when evaluating the project's risks.
Now, let's test your understanding of the idioms. Choose the correct word that goes in the blank. In this example, the sun rises in the morning, so the answer is C, sun. Okay, let's get started. The contract didn't specify who was responsible for parking, so that part is a blank in the agreement. When Sarah received the surprise praise from her boss, she was absolutely blank. Even after the argument, Mark stayed blank to his childhood friend and offered to help. No one respects a teammate who constantly blank to the coach just to get special treatment. Out of nowhere and completely blank, my neighbor offered to help paint my fence. After the finals, the students decided to blank, to celebrate and danced until dawn. In the family of award winners, Jason felt like the blank who never quite fit in. To avoid hurting her feelings, I told a small blank about liking the haircut. Setting up the new business was slowed down by endless blank at the agency. When she saw his new sports car, her friends were blank and joked about taking it for a spin. When he found the broken vase, he began to blank and shouted at the kids. After a month of rest and good food, Nana said she felt blank and full of energy. The critic said the novel's chapters were full of exaggerated emotions and blank that distracted from the story. The manager promised to fire anyone caught blank, taking office supplies without permission. When she remembers her early career through blank, she overlooks the struggles and recalls only the highlights.
That wraps our colorful idioms lesson. Now you can spot and use vivid color phrases in real conversations. If you enjoyed this lesson, please subscribe for more 5-star English tips, and thank you for watching.